How sad. How fucking sad. You know, the original Jurassic Park was okay. So I get this new one in 3D, the third Jurassic Park. 3D. Oh my god, is it fucking bad. Um these two kids are laying here and you can see the foam pad. Why they couldn't just have mud and have them laying on mud? No, it had to be like a mattress covered in mud. Every time they needed to have communications, at exactly that moment, their communications stopped. They're in a glass ball that is the stupidest fucking idea for moving around terrain that you could ever think of as far as functionality. It's obviously impervious to dirt and dinosaur shit because they're all perfectly clean. I mean, it's just, you know, this is what happens when you have too many come out in a series. Jurassic Park 1 was okay, maybe 2, but 3 and 4, and you start getting just so damn ridiculous. What it was like you had dinosaur models that you wanted to reuse, or, I mean, oh, God. I mean, the actors aren't bad, but everything else about the movie is just fucking terrible, including the little boy full of angst, you know what I mean? A little teenager who's into nothing but his phone and girls, which is actually fairly realistic. Um, oh, God. It's just so, just everything just happened to be this way, just happened to. Everybody is so fucking stupid. They can't figure anything out until it's too late. Jesus. You see, I bought these movies because they were 3D, and I knew that the supply of these movies was going to disappear quickly, which they have, by the way. A lot of the 3D movies that I purchase now, I have to buy from Europe that have American options in it. Yeah, just bad. I mean, the last straw here is that, the two young boys are being chased by the Indominus Rex, and they climb out of the water, and they're literally on ground that is mushing like it's a fucking mattress. What, the director couldn't see that? The special effects guy couldn't see that? The editor couldn't see that? I mean, I don't understand why they had to make me do this goddamn video because the fucking movie right there just broke through the last wall that I was willing to put up with. I think I'm just going to take this out and put in something stupid like Conan. Okay? Um, God. Holy shit. Just amazing. So hard to understand. Just so hard to understand. Yeah. Ignorance. You see, this is, you know, the first Jurassic Park was great. Okay? The premise was great. As soon as you went to Jurassic Park 2, shit started going sideways, and now it's going backwards. And it's very difficult to understand how you could spend this much money and end up with a turd this smelly. I really don't. I don't know how that's possible. I really don't. Let me turn on my light here. One of the best things about my remote for the Marantz system is it has a light. Okay, let me change this movie out. I don't think I can finish watching it. It's just going to get stupider and stupider and stupider until pretty soon I won't want to watch it again a year from now. Usually it's like a year or two before I rewatch a movie. Wow. Just so fucking bad. Just so bad. Even the bad guy sucks. You know what I mean? Yeah. It is great 3D. It is great 3D. I have to admit that the filming must have been done. Well, let me pause it. So, this is how you tell if your movie was filmed in 3D or not, or you pause the movie, and if it stays in 3D, then it was filmed in 3D. Let me see. Click. Okay. Filmed in 3D. No, it wasn't not filmed in 3D. Ah, damn. No wonder. Okay, let's hit play and click back into 3D. Let me get a better 3D shot where I can see further into the background. The movies that 3D movies that are filmed in 3D are stunning. The amount of depth that you get is just crazy. Some of the best ones are actually digital remakes or digital manufactured 3D, like Avatar 1 and 2. Avatar 1 was great 3D. Avatar 2, Way of Water was incredible 3D. Okay, let me see. Okay, pause. Nope, not filmed in 3D. Wow. Okay, eject. I am done. I tried. I give every movie a chance. I'll stick it. I'll actually put up with quite a bit before I say I'm done. But I remember watching this before, and I think I did this same video talking about what the hell happened. You know what I mean? To these series. Was Spielberg involved in this? I mean, what the hell? You know what I mean? How could you make so many faux pas? And one of the worst scenes in here, which really was cruelty to animals, was where the bad guy walks up and the raptors are in some sort of holding cage. It looks like a milking cage for cows, and their heads are stuck through a hole in the wall, locked into clamps where they can't move. For no apparent reason. No reason other than to get people next to the head so they could film it. I don't get it. It served no purpose other than to show cruelty to any kind of animal. So it looks like it's Conan. I think I'm gonna watch the one with Jason Momoa. Came out in 3D. I think I'm gonna give that one a shot because I haven't watched that one yet. Yesterday I watched a European version of the original Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger in 3D, and it was killer. I went back to buy a copy. I paid $30 plus shipping from Europe, so it ended up costing me about $45. I went back to get another copy for a friend of mine. It said order me one, and they were gone. No more. And this is why I own movies that I don't really want to watch, because if it's in 3D, I order it. And if it sucks, I live with it. I give them all a shot. Now, when Olivia is 10 or 12, she'll enjoy watching these movies. She won't know that they suck. You know what I mean? So that's why I own them. I would say my kids section is, I've got at least 50 movies for kids that I got for her. The majority of my 3D movies don't really suck the way this one did, because there's, even if it's not a great plot, even if it's not a great actor, at least there's not so many faux pas in it where they make basic cinematic errors and mistakes, like the mud that was literally, when the kid puts his hand down, compresses like it's a mattress. And it's not just one shot. There's like 30 seconds there where they're obviously showing you over and over again that this is made on a stage somewhere with a fucking mattress underneath of them, because I guess being kids, they had to be some rule or regulation that if they're forced to the ground, they have to have a mattress or something under them, you know what I mean? And thus, I stopped watching.